today I'm going to be showing you 21 cool secrets in LEGO Lord of the Rings. Starting us off, we have Bree out of bounds. So what you want to do is you want to head on over to Bree, and then you want to go out through the entrance. And then heading towards the left side of Bree, you're going to see this bush over here. And what you want to do is you want to jump on the bush, and then you want to jump this way. And you can actually get outside of the gate. So as you can see, I am just completely glitched out of bounds. Sadly, you're kind of limited to just this square where you can walk around, because if you go too far, you will actually fall off. In Bree, there's actually a cameo of Peter Jackson, the director of Lord of the Rings. So if you head over here to where these carrots are, you're gonna see that Peter Jackson is actually right there as a minifigure. It's so insanely cool. He literally just waves at you and he's just sitting there on the thing eating his carrot. So you can actually hyper jump as a hobbit in the Pass of Cardras. You're gonna see this pile of rocks here that you can't get over. But if you go to the left hand side of it and then you jump up and roll, as you can see, you can literally jump over the rocks. The game will glitch and it will fling you up into the air like this. It's actually crazy. And there's actually a random hitbox that you can land on towards the left of this mountain. Over here in Lothlórien, if you go back down the road and then take a right, you'll see this mountain path. And what you want to do is you want to head up that path. And once again, you'll see a split in the road, go right, and you'll arrive upon this little hidden valley. Now this hidden valley actually has an out of bounds glitch. So if you head over here to where these rocks are at, you can actually literally just jump out of the map right there. Now there's nothing actually out here, but it's still really cool because you can glitch out of bounds. So in Weathertop, there's going to be this platforming section, and a really weird glitch I found is that if you just stand right here by the planks, your character is just going to start going crazy. It's like he's like having a seizure or something. What a weird glitch. So if you head on over to the troll shaws, you're actually going to see that there are actually some trolls from the Hobbit, and it's a really nice touch that they're actually in the open world. On Weathertop, if you go over to this plank right here, and then you actually jump off, you're gonna hear that a hawk makes a noise, and that is actually a nod to one of the missions from Assassin's Creed. So all you need to do is find some sort of rock and destroy it. There's actually gonna be studs that spawn on top of it, and they're just gonna be floating for a little bit. So you can do this on basically any rock that you find, and you can just make studs essentially just float in the air. So over here near the dead marshes, there's actually a secret cave. So if you head up this hill and look to the left, there's a random cave here, and you can actually jump out around and behind this rock, and you can literally glitch out behind it, and I can see the other characters just standing right there. So over here in Minas Morgul, there's actually a ground glitch where the hitbox is broken, so your character can kind of just glitch through the ground, and for some reason the hitbox is actually below the ground level, and visually it's just really cool. As Legolas, if you bring out the treasure trove, and then you go over to the Mithril hairbrush, and then you hit another character with it so it changes their hair. You go to the other character, and then you turn into Legolas. As you can see, his leg is just going to be completely invisible. So I can literally walk around like I only have one leg. I have no idea why this is. This is like one of the weirdest glitches in the entire game for sure. For this next glitch to work, you need to travel to Hobbiton at nighttime, and then follow this road over here. And if you go down this road near where these people are doing some fireworks, you're gonna see that the trees are just really weird. The shadow is just moving with me as I run by them. The shading is just absolutely messed up in this area. To perform this next out of bounds glitch, travel to Amon Hen and then go up this mountain over here towards the right. Right now you are actually out of bounds. The ground is solid and nothing is really that weird right now. But if you fall down this hill over here, you literally land in this water and you can literally see under the water. So I'm walking around just below the water level. I have no idea why this is. I can even go behind this waterfall and just walk around, and then eventually you will fall off. In Amon Hen, there's actually a Mithril brick that you can collect twice. So I have already collected this Mithril brick before, but if you do the mini game again and you complete it, then the Mithril brick is literally there and you can collect it for a second time. try it for yourself. If you come over here to Argonath and you climb this platforming section over here, as you can see, you will actually see an owl who's just on top of this thing just chilling, and it's kind of weird because his animations are kind of funny. And this isn't the only area in the game where owls appear. They actually appear in tons of different areas. You can actually glitch into a secret beach area. So as Legolas, jump over here to where this wall is, and you're gonna see that there's an invisible wall in front of you. But if you jump around as Legolas, because his jump is actually higher than other characters, you can get around the wall. So once you're past the invisible walls, you can literally land on a secret beach area. So normally this river is where you would basically travel on the boats, but you don't actually have to use the boats to travel anymore. If you were playing hide and seek in this game, this would be one of the best areas that you could hide in for sure. These bushes here just don't have any hitboxes. That's kind of weird. This next glitch is the Endless River, and this is probably one of the best ones in the entire game. So in the same area as the secret beach, if you jump over here into this river, you can actually jump on it for as long as you want. And if you look to the right near the beginning, there's just gonna be a floating tree there. And yeah, this river just goes on endlessly. You can just jump on it for a really long time. Now there does come a point where you will fall off the map, but there is some ways you can get past this point. I just don't really know how to do it. And right there, you just fall through the ground. During a cutscene in the game, there's actually a Matrix Easter egg. So as you can see behind this character, there is a Matrix character, and the actor who plays Elrond also plays this character. So at this waterfall here, if you fall down into it, there's actually going to be a point where you won't drown and you won't fall off the waterfall. So as you can see, Legolas has the animation that he's drowning, but he's not actually drowning. So in the Rohan area, there's a house with a really weird glitched wall. If you jump up into this on the side right here, as you can see, I'm just floating for whatever reason, and I'm slowly falling down. Why is this happening? I have no idea. On the other side, it happens too. For this one, you want to travel to Helm's Deep, and you want to actually find this horse, and you want to bring it all the way to Isengard. And you'll see that you'll arrive at this entrance here, which is really, really small. And if you try to go through it with your horse is just gonna get stuck and soft locked in this area. So as you can see, if I leave the horse, he's just now stuck there in a really weird animation. All right, well, that is it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more Lego content just like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.